Hi, it's MM9. This is part 7 of our Banished with MM9. I'm calling it Quest for 3000 in the town of Therapy. So it's been a week or so here, so I'm going to have to ground myself on where we're at. Let's see what we've got here. 1,163 people, so more than a third of the way there. Hey Saskia, good to see you. How are you doing? Education's suffering a bit because of the nomads, but yeah, we're doing okay. And housing, this is going to be about building housing, I think. Alright, so I didn't give you much notice there, I just kind of decided at the last minute here. Let's get going on... Oh, I think we were building this out, right, okay. And then I want to find a place, I think I'm going to pause and do a little bit of commercial building here. So... I think we were concerned about the number of reeds going on here. Yeah, there's around 10,000 reeds extra there. So let's put all these guys on rope, yeah. And burn through some of that, and then we'll shut these down. I should take care of that rope pretty good. Yeah, we're had decent weather here all winter so far, but it's gonna go down to -12 or something tonight. So not really looking forward to my walk tomorrow, but it should be different anyways. We're building out here. Got all these cheater farms going on. Oh, what was this? It was going to be corn, right? And the corn was for the stables here. Okay, cool. We've actually got 15 of them so far. Plus, we probably found a few too. I don't know, if Grace shows up, we're going to have to talk about these gem mines here. Not a lot of production coming out of these things here. 1 gem. 2 gems. I don't know, Grace. We're going to have to talk about this one. Let's see. Just familiarizing myself with what was going on here. I think we got to build a whack more. I think houses on this side, farms up here. But I would like to do a little commercial bit there. Now, where's this hospital? Okay. It's our sick place out in the woods over there. So we've got 3 hospitals scattered around here. That should be okay for now. There's one behind the hill here. And one out in the woods over here. I'm kind of thinking this area here might be good for whaling and maybe some clay and stuff. Okay, so let's think about at least starting some infrastructure out here. So build a road out, road down. We've had a number of outbreaks, I remember that. Because of the nomads that we're taking here. Trying to grow fast, so we're taking nomads. So look at our vitals here. Logs are okay, stone's okay, iron's okay. Coats are like, we got a super ton of coats here. Let's maybe go through this here by quantity. Okay, so we are winning the competition to grow the most pork, I guess. Wowzer, okay. We have a lot of tallow. Not sure if we're making candles yet or not. Hide coats, we have a ton of hide coats, so let's make sure we're trading all those away here. So I know we had some here, but let's make sure, yeah, let's up that. So it was 50, let's make it 500. Oh, he's doing the Hobbit builds, oh cool. I think that might be the next thing I try, is the hobbits and the elves and stuff. I don't know if I put coats in here, yeah, I do. We've got a lot of leather going on, so let's make sure we crank this up here. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause and whack a bunch of houses in here, but it'll just take a second here. I think I'm gonna try and do this as fast as I can and move on to the good stuff, so let's just use town abodes here. Let's do some roads so I don't blow this here. There's a row housing mod too. I should look at that one. For like fast, just kind of basically doing bulk housing here. And we'll put a bunch in here as well too, I think. What are these houses here? That's just town abodes too, okay. I know this is kind of a boring bit, I'll just try and do it quickly. I think I might have to move that road up by 1. Maybe that's a better way of going here. Okay, in any event, let's put the rest of these in. I'll have to come back after that road is removed, but actually that road's okay, it's this one I have to move. Alright, now, there's enough stockpiles over here, so let's just clear this off. Okay, we'll come to that in a bit here. Now, what do we got for livestock here? We've got chickens for the feathers, we got sheepy sheep for the wool. And we probably don't really have enough. Okay, so we need more tailors. And I don't know if we have any chandlers anywhere here. This looks like not a bad spot here. Now, what are these guys here? Animal sheds, okay. Eggs and milk. Where's our closest barns here? Yeah, I didn't think so. Actually, this might be a better spot. There's storage in there. Bum, bum, bum. Chandlery. Now we got a couple of them in there. Let's put some specialty storage too here. I think crafted goods is what those would be called. So let's put a couple of those in. How are these warehouses doing? Well, not bad. Those guys are pretty full though. Well, let's put some more farms in, so I'm just gonna put a random selection here. Eggs, duck, we don't need no more duck meat. Corn, bean, and squash, I kinda like that one. Yeah, we can make the road different, that's fine. Alright, Grace is on her way, that's good news. Don't tell her I was slagging her about the gem mines. I think we better put a few more storage things in here too. Alright, Three Sisters, these are called. What were the Three Sisters here? It was... Oh, okay. That one over there. Memory like a sieve here. Corn, bean, and squash. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I was trashing you because of those gem mines are not producing at all there. Which one do I want to do? I want to add people. I'm so confused about how many people I've assigned. I need the big job jar here. Okay, that's good to go. How's things in your neck of the woods there? Getting pretty cold? I'm just saying it's going to get to minus 12 here tonight, so... And I totally lost track again here. I got it right though. Alright, let's oh no, you're right, it is something different. I don't think I've ever done those before. Smuggler dock. Yeah, I think this is the one we can trade with gold, which we're sort of getting out of here. But this is what I was whining about, right? 2 gold ore, 27 ore, 1 gemstone. So I think we make the gold coins and we trade out of that smuggling dock. And then I think there was another... There's another dock in there being built, I think. Oh, okay. Our farm traders here. I'm not convinced about why I even built this thing, so I think I'm just gonna let it go for now. Alright, you guys, let's make some candles here. But not out of beeswax. How about out of tallow? Okay, the house is sort of built down here. I don't think I put much in the way of roads here, so let's just do that here. Random chunk of road in the way. Okay. And these were salt box here, so let's put a bunch of those in. Add a little color to the place here. What speed are we on? Yeah, 5 seems a little fast even. But, okay. Now, hang on, you guys are walking around the mountain here. Well, I wonder. Right by the hospital, which ain't good. Okay. bad city planner here. Let's see. I think that might be the way to go there. So let's do that. See if we can cut down some of this traffic here. I don't like this. This hospital, if there's sick people in there, all these people are going to get infected. So I'm actually going to have to move that hospital. It's too bad. I thought that was a clever spot, but I guess not. All right. And okay, our area over here is cleared out, so our central market ring is there. Let's put a market around here somewhere. Just a big old guy here. So I think if that ring is there, that ring's there, that's pretty good coverage. Okay. Might want another bridge too. Kind of cutting through the forest area there, but and let's do a covered bridge. I haven't done a covered bridge in a while here. Right into that stockpile, okay. I have to schedule the stockpile for termination here. I can click the correct button. I think that actually does get by both those forest nodes, so that should be okay. Man, those things produce a lot of duck meat. Look at that, 2, 4, 6, 8 of those things. And 4 meat lockers are full, like 6,000 duck each, kind of thing. Well, I'll be ducked. Where's our closest school? Way the heck over there, okay. Well, that ain't good. Oh no, I didn't. I kind of glanced and I saw he had a video on a grow to 3000 or something. Brussels sprouts, yeah, that's a good point. Sasuke was saying that he's doing the Hobbit build that I was babbling about, the hobbits and the elves and stuff. Which I think would be kind of cool, but I need to do more research than I've done. Like hobbits, elves, fantasy stuff. There's wizard towers and all that kind of fun stuff. I think that'd be... I'll have to check him out if he's doing that. So I think that's a good idea. Tea, flax. Flax is a thing that we can think about. And we need tea for grace, so let's do both of those there. And that's 2,000, we need 4,500. Oh, now I gotta do math. This is not making me happy. Okay. One too many nines, dummy. 995. Right. Good to go. Oh, we got nomads here. Looks like a passel of them, too. 192. Well, what's the food graph say? Food graph is good. We've already got one homeless for some reason. 3,000 tools, almost 3,000 codes. There's no reason to say no. So, hello. Now, how many million houses are we short? Well, we're halfway to our goal anyways. 60 houses, that's not terrible, all things considered. I guess we just built all those ones over there. I'm gonna need another school over here too. Look at that in a minute here. So we got the school, we got the market going in. What do these houses take here? Primarily lumber, and we got lots of lumber. So I want to make this commercial, so I'll do some bricks and clay and whaling and all that kind of stuff over here. So maybe put all these houses in, get the nomads settled in, and put them to work. Come to our town and work your butt off. Yeah, we need a church over here too. I should look at the capacity of the ones we've already got in, because I suspect some of them are pretty full. Okay, carefully calculated 24 houses. That's it's not even close on what we actually need, but that's okay. Where would we put a church here? Maybe back in here. I kind of like that, this one here. It's big, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, I think that's a pretty central spot. Put it there. That looks like our tunnel built too. Okay, cool. Let's see. Interesting looking one. Okay. Yeah, I'm not big on the graveyards right now for the land use, but I can maybe think of a spot, and that's probably why we're only at 4.5 stars too. It's a really good point, actually. I wonder if we could put one out here back behind the duck hunters. That is a good point. Maybe we can actually inch closer to the everybody being happy. Although I'm not too sure if I support everybody being happy all the time. I guess it'd be nice. Oh, you can only be a certain size, can you? 20 by 20. I think that's probably okay there. Let's do that then. Now we're lagging out a bit here. Doesn't look like we're dropping any packets here, but my frame rate just went in the tank. Yeah, actually you're right, there is 5 stars right now. Usually we've been hovering around 4.5 or so. Oh, that's probably a good point to do that close to the church. Okay, I'm gonna let this run for a second here and see what's going on. I have a bit of a slideshow. What are you doing, Windows? don't know if something was happening on the PC or if I left something running. Yeah, it's definitely having an anxiety attack right now. I hate to say this, but I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to save it off and reboot. Or at least reboot the game here. Sorry about that. If anybody's got a good joke, that this would be a good time to tell it. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on in Windows here. Well, I don't actually understand, so let's restart the game here and see if we're okay now. Sometimes with all those mods, I think there's a bit of corruption or whatever. Don't think there's any overheating going on or anything here. Maybe the PC just doesn't like nomads, I don't know. Yeah, temperatures are fine. I know I can't remember what the series was called, but we got to 2500 I think last time before things slowed down, so. No jokes, anybody? I don't have any dad jokes, unfortunately. I don't know if you ever watch Nucleum. He does live streams and does a YouTube, but he does all the new sort of obscure games. And he always starts his streams with a dad joke, and some of them are good, but some of them are pretty cringe. So, no sense of humor. Wow, you're watching me. You must have some kind of sense of humor. Yeah, nomads I think do cause problems. I think they kick off plagues and stuff. And there'd be a lot of activity while they're picking up clothing and tools, and the game's doing all the home assignment and the work assignment and all that stuff. But I've never seen it quite that bad, so let's try and reload it here. I shut down Steam, and I don't know, Steam was taking 5% of my CPU for some reason, so maybe it was doing updates or something. I can't remember what that series was called, but I don't know if you remember we did we started with 4 forest nodes and then we just went as big as we could. And it ended in a big fire, and I can't remember what that series was called, but we were taking nomads like crazy in that one. Alright, so we do have an illness here. What do we have? Mumps, okay. I'm gonna go back up to 5 and see. Yeah, now see my frame rate's now back up to around 60 where it should be. Okay, so the mysteries of Windows. Alright, so I did a road for the tunnel there. Let's spin around and do one over here. This is what I was worried about, right? When sick people are in the hospital and people walk by outside, its proximity to the game says, like, see, that person got sick just by walking by. So that's why I want to move the hospital over there. But yeah, that's a kind of an obscure thing, but as these people walk by, they stand a chance of catching whatever it is out the window. So that's why I manage the hospitals out in the woods there. I think we're just gonna have to do something like that. Oh, am I going to get that symmetrical? Not a chance, right? Oh, that's close, I think. Why don't we put a couple of fountains in there? A well there, I think. Maybe even 2. Yeah, this church is full. 400 people. Wow. Okay. We didn't like the first outbreak of mumps, so we're going to have another one. Thank you for that. Okay, the market's built down here. Okay, let's immediately throw a bunch of people in there. Okay, let's do an immediate upgrade there. Your building. Tree shack is up there for whatever reason. Oh, yeah. Okay. So now we can finish that road off, but these guys don't have a stockpile anymore. So let's put a log stockpile and a general purpose stockpile here. I don't think these guys are working because we're importing logs right now, but... Okay. Yeah, I'm worried about this hospital, I really am. See that? Okay, tell you what. Get out. Go find another place to be sick. And let's see if we can prioritize this. You know, I haven't even looked at what my worker-labor ratio is here. Let's pump this up a bit here. Put the hospital in Michigan, like over here. That's actually a really good idea. There's one down here, which is where all these guys are heading, but that's actually close to where we're building, so... I think you are right. Let's put this guy out here. Now, being way out of town, they'll take a while to build, but... that's okay. We've got enough capacity for now, and this really gets out of control. Okay, that's going to be a farmer's college here. Let's see how many, well, most of these have built here. Let's see where we're at. So we still need another 50 or so houses here, okay. Nope, I think I'm actually going to just pause it. And let's build some more houses before we get too out of control. I guess somebody was pointing that out earlier. I guess the problem with a challenge to grow really big really fast is to actually spend most of your time building the houses and farms here. But I think we're more than halfway to our target here. So maybe I won't complain about that. We'll get to 3,000 and we'll think about... I gotta check out Grumpy and his, what he's doing right now. And maybe think of firing that up. Let's put the odd road in here so I don't look completely goofy. Of course, these guys are going to be roaded out this way. I thought I left space in there. You know what? Let's just let it build, and then I'll see what I did to screw it up this time. Okay, now how many what are they called? Hull components, I think. I'm gonna have to go by name here. Now we have 50 domesticated animals now. We should do something with that too. Hull components with 34. Okay. It's a pretty nice flat spot here, so let's get a few of those puppies going. Yeah, I'm gonna let that build and then we'll figure out the barns and stuff like that. Triple level houses? I don't remember triple level houses. There's the, what are these ones here? The colorful little houses with the 2 floors. And a family of 5 is what it says on those. I don't remember the triple ones though. Maybe that's just me being goofy. This stuff in here, maybe? Oh yeah. And we need glass for that, so I think the plan was to do some clay and stuff over here. Oh, okay. And the Boston ones too. I gotta remember where these were. Multi-level house toolbar, okay. It'd be a good idea to get some glass going then, so if this is gonna be whaling sort of over here, I wonder if we can get some clay going on here. Do we just want to go shore house is probably the easiest thing to do, right? Although the village clay pit. Well, we can get one of those in. Maybe 2. Okay, let's let that build. Which hospital was this? Okay, that's the one around there. That's okay. Didn't notice, but it looks like our plague is over. Looks like we still have housing problems though. Lumber and stone. Yeah, we're low on stone too. Okay, we're gonna have to up our stone game here. Oh, there's a bunch of stone there. I don't know if we can produce all of that or buy all of that. Let's go for the coats first because that's the hardest math and I don't want to do that. Oh, we got a ton here. So I need 275. I'm gonna try 28 coats there. And of course I'm way off. And let's do 33 there. There's a bunch of hull components too. Yeah, I think I'll just let those auto purchase here. So that stone should help with all this stuff here. Planet base, oh yeah. I think I have that, but haven't played it. I've said it before, but I'm a total Steam sale junkie and then I never play them. I think about 8 games on the Christmas sale there. You know, I'm old and cheap, so I wait for their on sale for super cheap, but we got influenza this time. Well, at least it's variations. Like, I've taken one batch of nomads and we've had, what do we have, the mumps like 3 times, we've had influenza. Like, I think it should be 1 for 1, right? Take 1 batch, get sick once, right? Not 5 times. Okay, how are we actually doing if I was looking at stats here? Alright, 1558, so we're over halfway. Education took another hit. Happiness is down again. Maybe when that builds, it'll help. I suddenly got a case of the burpees here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to force myself to try some new games here. I tend to go to my go-to games and stuff like that. Let's take this road right over it. Oh, hill alert, hill alert. Silly hills messing with my roads here. I wonder what we can get in there. It's a 9. Yeah, okay. Oh. I saw somebody like out of food, but we've got 364,000 food unless I'm reading the wrong line again. Alright. Yeah, there's our clay pit without a stockpile. Well, I actually think this general stockpile needs to bite the biscuit, and we need to get more specialized here. Otherwise, we're going to be jamming stuff out of the trade port in here. So clay is going to be raw material. Kind of probably wanted to line that road up, so let's do the road first here. Okay, so let's put a raw material stockpile in there. And I think this was 3 people. Yeah, 3 people. The limit's at 1 million, which will be fine. Okay, this had to be one off. Well, looks like I missed some road here too. Okay, there's the other clay pit, so kind of run those roads out. I think that whole area can be raw material stockpile there. Okay, and then probably something like that there. So clay, and then that'll get us brick, right? And then we have to use sand somewhere as well too. Probably this fishing dock, we're gonna move it, right? Yeah, I think so. Let's maybe put some fishing docks out on the lake there. Your time has come. Yeah, I'm just wondering where to do the sand pit here. We've got this pretty cool little stream here. So we could actually, that means we're gonna move the hospital again, but we're building this one over here. Let's clear some of this out. I'm thinking shoremen on the stream. You know, down in here and stuff. Probably should put another stockpile out here somewhere. Okay, the church and the school are there. And the stockpile's gonna fill up pretty quick. Let's just put a big one back in the woods here. Just for the material collection. Okay, we've got a question mark, which means I screwed up something. Teacher. Okay. One too many teachers here. Let's make sure that's true. Teacher starts with T, I think. 11 of 11, okay. Oh, that's a really good idea, too. Okay, yeah, we can do a bunch of stuff with this stream. We might even then take the roads down and put another city center in there. Probably next episode, I think. I'm gonna put a few more houses in while we're here, I think. Oh, we're gonna try those 3-level ones too. Let's maybe do a stockpile here. It's the back of the church, they won't mind. Back of the schoolhouse, maybe. Okay, these guys are built. And they take 4 each from the looks of it here. And remember, it's a whaling, but this is only a computer game. And what do we want for barns here? Never find, where's that really big barn here? Is it in this guy? Oh, that looks kind of cool. This guy here kind of obscures the waterfront though, doesn't it? What if we put him in there? Okay, I think we need some more houses by now too. Do you want to try and figure out those 3-floor ones again? Okay. I thought that I had... Okay, multi-level house toolbar. Oh, we need glass. Okay, sorry. That's why I'm supposed to be doing sand and stuff here. Well, I'm sure I'm way behind, so let's just put some of these guys in. Hang on to that space for right now. Okay. Got a lot of traffic going out this way. Let's put some roads in just to set the future stage here. Okay, now we should probably check food here. We've had a lot of growth. Still going up, which is a good thing. Stone is going to be a problem though. And coffee's going to be a problem too. Yeah, I think that's meat lockers near the ships is a good plan. I was going to do this big town tithe barn, but meat lockers wouldn't hurt as well. Kind of got a bit of space there too. Maybe 2 meat lockers like that, maybe. course, you know what'll happen though. Those hunting blinds will be quick meat. Alright, that's the pig timer. I'm just going to end the episode here, and I'll start the next episode in a second here.